Hello again, people. Welcome to In Stars and Time, an RPG Maker game that was requested in the comments section. The only thing I know about this game is that it involves some sort of time loop, and I can only assume that that's the main character down in the bottom left. I'm going into this game completely blind, so let's see what it's about. Siffrin. Siffrin. Siffrin? Hello. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a crumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Oof. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. That's interesting. That's an interesting art style choice. Even though it is monochromatic, they do a little lighting effect there. That's cool. So this is like straight up a RPG Maker game, and the main menu had the RPG Maker sounds and everything. Hello, bird. Hello, bird. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vagard?
Vagard.
In Vagard, they say birds go pew pew? Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can. I think that's. Is that the sound? Is that the sound? I'm. You know. Yeah, that's the sound. I'm a bird. I know these sort of things. That's the sound. I know what I'm talking about. I know birds. Okay, don't say that I don't know what sound a bird makes. Siffrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Oh, okay, good. I thought that there was gonna be a silent protagonist. Hey, Siffrin. How was your nap? On a scale from 1 to 10. Let's see. 1, a certain someone woke me up. 5, completely average. A solid 9. 10 is not an option. It was completely average. Is that a good or a bad thing? It's neither. It is average. Pure mundanity. Average is average. If you say average more, it will stop being a word, I think. Average. No. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it a special. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I'll find them eventually. I'll find them eventually. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget. That's smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Check souvenirs by going into your pockets. Access your pockets by pressing triangle. Oh, really quick, something awesome about this game is that you can just go into the options and you can choose like which button prompts come up. I usually use a PlayStation controller, but Steam, or the games on PC usually default to showing up like an Xbox, so my brain kind of has to like put in the PlayStation buttons where the Xbox buttons would go. It's not that difficult. I've used both controllers before, but this one, you can literally just change it in the options menu. Not enough games do that. Not enough games do that. So thank you, the developers of this game, for just making it an option. Thank you very much. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing X standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Yes, I can, and I already did, but thank you. Thank you for doing that. So there's pockets. Oh, here's the party here. Siffrin, Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Odile. And Bonnie. And Bonnie. Oh wow, this is like straight up an RPG. Huh. We're starting off as level 45. That's interesting. The kid. HP irrelevant. Level low. Doing their best. Defense not great. Attack speed every 2 turns. Luck is very high. Interesting. So we're kind of starting off pretty strong. Oh, are we going to get depowered? Yeah, I know that's not a word, but you know what I mean. I think I might enjoy this game. It's been a while since I've sat down and played like a straight-up RPG. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, I guess I'll do, yeah, Mirabelle. Mirabelle. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. And I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? What? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? What? Oh, hello, are you, No, you're the castle-loving one. The end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josefandre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friends Pierre, Jacques, and Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? Book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Well, you worry about the stuff you can control, right? Oh, I think Miss Odile's in here? Yeah, there you are. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Yeah, what about this king we're fighting tomorrow? We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah, so you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You're already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabu actually proposed that one last week. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. What will you do after? Yeah, what will you do after all this is over? After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabu. Haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabu, my main goal was to travel to Vagard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes, your research into... Travelology, sitesology, culturesology. I like travelology. Travelology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. That's it. I think Bonnie's this way? There you are, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, Fred. Oh boy. What'd you want? You worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Stop, don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Uh-oh. So that's why the kid's along. Questions? Sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. That's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Star, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? Sounds lame. Space? I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Aw. Sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hey, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Well, since I'm asking everyone, what will you do after all of this? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. Oh, interesting. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. As a house maiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things. Girl, you're level 45. What do you mean? What about you, Siffrin? What will you do? Oh, what will I do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Siffrin is so sarcastic. I love him. Aw, that's great. But I thought, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh. Okay. You also need to check the Change God statue. Oh, yeah, the statue. I'm assuming it's this thing. Is this the Change God statue? Statues begin small, all with different faces. Some of them had sad eyes, others have a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vagard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Ms. Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vagard, freezing in time everything in his path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vagard. She is immune to time-stopping powers. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. So is Siffrin like a deity himself? A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vagardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vagard. Isabeau came with her after Vagard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vagard, and because she said leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on the journey to save the country, she felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth to be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one day or another, your journey will end. Interesting. You should believe something very strongly at the change god. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers us lazy. It's the change god. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the change god only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change god, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt, the attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. Okay, so I guess it's like a stat option. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's make me super fast. That you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. So now can I talk to Isabeau? Yes, I can. Hello, bird. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa. Sif. Isa. Sif. Isa. Sif. Isa. Okay, that's it. I'm editing this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Tremendous tree. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Yes, yes. Yes! Yes! Uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Huh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Yeah, of course. What are you gonna do afterwards, Isa? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvette. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvette is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender was kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvette asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was all ready to help, for all of the Juvette's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders to see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vaugarde was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. Haha, I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will I do? I'll probably be a fashion designer. Start a comedy club. Why not? Wait, really? Are you serious? Yeah, absolutely. Yes! Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. I'm actually sharing with Mira. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Yay! Please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Yeah, sure is. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to the favorite tree now. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, don't you think? A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Fugard lately. You think if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Fugard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vagard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish. To visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with his sister. But yeah, let's visit more places with Mirabelle, as my wish. Mirabelle has changed so much since you've met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. The clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Alrighty. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh, okay, cool. Just jump across. Why not? Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad. You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It's almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Frin, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. A carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol. You're older than most of the people here. You wink, you. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all Traveling through Vagard and get the orbs needed to help open the house and gate. Yeah. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vagard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vagard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, don't you think? I know, And by that, Madame O'Dowd means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Isabel and Bonnie hug me about 10. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Oh no. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. The Steam achievement thing is like glitching out. I can still see it at the bottom. Is that showing up on the capture? 1 second. It's not showing up on the capture, so I don't care. Oh, it just disappeared. Nice. Okay. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin. Siffrino. As if it was whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Hey, what's up? Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Siffrin just has a scowl, like, what do you want, Chief? Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. You tell me right now, okay? You better tell me right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? Well, now it's all I'm gonna think about. So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is... Okay. I'm gonna be so happy. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaid, and you're gonna wake up Madame Oda. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. This is your fault. You better tell me what you want to tell me, Isa. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure. This whole journey. After all this time, I could finally open it. That door looks like Mojo Jojo's helmet. I'm sorry. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Girl, chill. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attacks. Isabu. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. Okay, all good? All good. You smile. Okay, let's go. Battle time. Okay, so let's get a feel for the combat system. Phew, okay. Don't worry, you focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first so we know what we're up against. So, it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Okay. Oh, okay, so it has like a timeline style attack system. Kind of like Child of Light. Okay. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills, so maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? It's scissors type. Yeah, if you look at it, it's a scissors type. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? Rock. Your turn again. Rock. Yeah, rock attacks. Yes. Yeah! Rock beats scissors. So... Oh wow, so we already got level 3 spells. Rock. Rock 3. Tristus? Great hit, Madame Oda. Ooh, Siffrin's turn. Let's lower this thing's attack. Blam. Bam. And now it's Mirabelle's turn. I guess we'll do that. Boop. And then Isabu, he's got some big damage because he's got rock. Smash. Nice. We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, it's another one. Oh. More sadnesses. We'll have to finish them if we want to proceed. Or we can just run and make sure they won't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit? Maybe... Mirabelle, come on. I'd like a refresher too. Yes. Alright, let's keep fighting then. This one is rock. Siffrin. Haha. I've gotten him right all time. I'm smart. Rock. Correct. Yeah, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, whew. And if it's rock type, it's weak to paper. Siffrin again. Stars, you know this. That's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Ugh. Ooh, this one's, this one's gonna attack right after me. So, I'm scissors, so I'm weak against this. So it's actually in my best interest. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack and critical chance. So if I do this, and if I give my attack to Odile, she can take her turn now. Nice. So she has paper attack. Wabam. Nice. Okay. Maybe the word weak is made to imply that the monster is weak to the attack. Sure. There we go. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. Oh, is that like charging an ultimate? Oh, come on. Paper. You gonna ask me about this one too? Isabu? Huh? Okay, come on, Isabu. You can do this. You can do this. You can do it. It's literally a different one than the ones we did before. It's paper type, madame. It means it's weak to scissors. Okay, good. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. Okay, so Mirabelle and Sif are both scissors type. Right. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Huh. The same type multiple times in a row. Okay. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Odile. Ah. The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabelle got in front of her. Okay. Isabu, what are you doing? Owie, I'll see you all in a minute. Dang it, you're weak to those attacks, Isabu. Isabu's KO. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Okay. Hang on a minute. You can't just break the fourth wall like that. You can't do that. Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're a KO. KO people can't talk, dummy. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water. Oh my goodness. But how about we make this interesting? With... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot symbol. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols, okay? So there we go. So now we got 5. Now get ready. Ooh. Huh. Oh, interesting. So the combo immediately revives everyone. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabu. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Is that going to be a common thing, or was that like a scripted thing? Where characters jump in front of other characters? Alright, youchie. Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I did! You imagined it! Oh no, I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us. He has to be, since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be that hard to find. Let's take a look around. You notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle. Inside a circle, inside a circle. So like a spiral. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Thyme juice? Who the heck drinks thyme juice? Dial said, I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises defense, thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Oh, it's probably like a pun, like time gives you more time to react. pendant shaped like a bell. Well, that closet was useless, but pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with this other souvenirs. Memories. Memory of self. Huh. So you have souvenirs, says the bell pendant, reminder note. I started the game with this. Some change you got from buying a croissant. Oh, okay. It's not that interesting. You look at the pendant, shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant, it goes ding ding. As if summoned, the funny noise appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. What happened? Something wrong, Siffrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Before going any further, you should look at the glowing light. Oh, this light. Okay. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can savor progress by touching the star. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Wait! What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps. Traps. A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Find traps. Nothing? A whole lot of nothing. Oh, I guess I need to check this one too. That's it, yeah. I forgot a pillar. Well, can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaids kept saying people die here. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Mira. Bell, don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey. But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. Oh! As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Well, shoot. Well, that sucks. This game sucks. I'm quitting. Nope. I think this is where we start again. Loop 1. Die for the first time, huh? Siffrin. Oh, here we go. Now the time loop begins. Good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? What's going on? I'm in some kind of time loop. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle said to you waking up, that was very familiar. Ah, the trap. You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead and to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. Whoa, Siffrin, calm down. And you died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars. You're so stupid and useless and dumb, aw. Okay, you're over it now. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Phew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a creep. Crepe? That's another thing. And not a crepe, I see. Like a really thin pancake. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. Oh no, I'm stuck in some kind of stars and time. Siffrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out, quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go! Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make something special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... Oh, I thought I was going to get an option, but I guess not. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Oh, that's great. Oh, okay, so we do some stuff. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? Would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. I know where everyone is. I'm a time traveler. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? Probably. What should you do? You should come to the favorite tree when you have a second Stardust. What? Well, okay then. So, with that, I think I'm going to end this here. Game seems very interesting. I'm very interested to see where the story goes. I think I'll definitely keep playing this game. But if you want me to play it on the channel, please let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.